Happy Friday.
We made it.
We made it, everybody. And listen, not only is this Friday.
It's an exciting Friday.
It is an exciting Friday, especially if you go Mallard Creek High School.
Yeah. Football season's in full swing.
Yep.
And tonight, Mallard Creek is going to be taking on North Mecklenburg High School.
Great game.
For their big homecoming game.
Two great schools. We're not picking sides. We're just saying, though, that one is going to be featured very prominently this morning on the Today Show around 8:45 this morning, so you'll definitely want to tune in on WCNC Charlotte to see that. But we do not take any sides in this. Nick Carboni now live from Mallard Creek High School right now. And Nick, I mean, this is a big deal for the folks there.
This is a huge deal for us and for the Mallard Creek Mavericks. We've got some football players showing up right now. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in early today. Good luck tonight, 7 o'clock homecoming against North Meck. So we're going to have about 100 football players, the band, the student body, the faculty, the coaching staff. Hundreds of people are going to be on this field in a little over an hour for our appearance on the Today Show. That's going to be about 8:45. And as you mentioned, it's part of their popular Friday Morning Lights segment where they go around the country each week and highlight a deserving football program from somewhere in the United States. And tonight, it's right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, right here at Mallard Creek. And for those of you at home, I mean, you guys know Mallard Creek is always one of the best in Charlotte, one of the best in the Carolinas. And at times, they've been nationally ranked. They've won state championships. They're a good team. They got a good chance to win tonight against North Meck, and it's their homecoming. So special day all around, a full Friday for these guys here at Mallard Creek.
A lot of players from in the NFL from Mallard Creek.
Yep.
And Nick, did I hear this morning you said the Today Show kind of sought your help? They asked WCNC, who do we want to recognize? So what was it about Mallard Creek?
Well, I think, you know, just their overall body of work the last decade and a half. This has been one of the premier football programs in America, but also the way they do things around here. Head coach Kennedy Tinsley, who's going to be on the Today Show with me this morning, I mean, he has these kids in mind, not only on the field, but off the field too, and turning them into good young men when they leave here with their degree. And he told me the other day he really likes this group. They've gotten off to kind of an uneven start. They're 2-3, but I'll tell you what, they have about as tough a schedule as you can have in this area. They beat Independence to start the season. That was a big win, but then they played a nationally ranked team from Georgia. Then they played Gaffney, South Carolina. Those are good teams. West Charlotte beat them here at home. I know they had a bad taste in their mouth from that one, but West Charlotte is very good. But they're coming off a big win, a 48-0 win over Hopewell, and I think they'll win tonight too on homecoming against North Meck. So, you know, they're a recognizable program in this area, but also throughout the country, and that's really all kind of come about since the school's inception and really for the football program in the last 10 years or so.
All right, Nick, so lay out, now that you're besties with Huda and Savannah, lay out what exactly should we expect in about an hour. I know it's happening around 8:45. You're going to be there, the team's going to be there, the coach is going to be there. How does this all go down?
Well, okay, so I'm not going to infringe on Larry's friendship with Al Roker, I promise. But yeah, they're going to toss to us from their studios in New York, and basically it's our time to showcase Mallard Creek football to the world. So we're going to have Coach Tinsley next to me. We're going to ask him a few questions about the season, about the program. The kids are going to be behind us. I know there's a few out here early. Thank you guys for showing up. Shout out to these guys. They've been trickling in, but there's going to be hundreds of them. And also the Premier Maverick Machine, that is their Superior Maverick Machine. I got to get that one right in about an hour. Their award-winning marching band is going to play us back to New York. So we're excited for all of it. Everybody's involved. It's a community thing really here on Friday morning.
Hey, Nick, do they realize the importance of being on the Today Show? Those kids, they probably don't really even realize the magnitude.
I think so. Larry, I was talking to Coach about that Monday, and he's like, I think they get it. And Coach is about my age. He gets it. I mean, he knows what the Today Show means. He knows what it means to America, to NBC. I think these kids are just excited that it's homecoming. Yeah. And I think they get that this is a chance for them to literally wear Mallard Creek on national network television this morning. And I think that's sinking in.
I think Carboni out there.
That's right.
I think the bigger question, Nick, is the three guys behind you realize that they're on Wake Up Charlotte to go.
Exactly.
I think that's the bigger question, that they're on a
no, they know that too. They're excited. I promise.
Okay.
They're still eating breakfast a little bit and waking up just like we all are out here, but they'll be ready to go in an hour.
Sounds good. All right, Nick.
And then no dancing, Nick.
That's right.
Not for you, Larry. I'll hold off.
All right, thank you.
It's great weather, Larry.
Perfect weather for that. It's going to be great. It's just really an exciting time to have the Today Show here in Charlotte and to salute that team. And they're one of the best coaches in the nation. Really a good guy.
Great.
And weather-wise, pretty close to perfect weather today, all the way into the weekend, even into next week. So if you have plans to be outside, you picked a good time to do that. Whether it's maybe waking, a few leaves already fallen, or just enjoying the sunshine, taking a trip anywhere across the Carolinas, is going to be nice weather all the way into next week. Game day Sunday, sunny side of the stadium. It's going to heat up. When it's about 80 degrees, it's going to feel like it's about 100 in the sun. And then next week, some great weather. Another big matchup coming up next Wednesday night at the stadium. Some soccer action as well. So enjoy it.
I always say that stadium can be simultaneously the hottest place in Charlotte and the coldest place in Charlotte.
Depending on your seat.
Depending on where you sit. That's right. All right, folks, go Mallard Creek. Going to be watching the Today Show. Watch that coming up at 8:45 right here on WCNC Charlotte. Very excited to see them get the national spotlight. And then have a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you back here Monday.
Everybody.